Мака.
I want a friend, Arthur. I want hope. I want tomorrow to mean more than today. I want this whole damn shit show to have some kind of meaning I haven't understood. But I ain't holding my breath.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So, instead of that, how about you and me go and redistribute some property?
Redistribute?
Yep. From the Bowles-Overland Stagecoach Company into our pockets.
And you'll fight this time?
I always fight.
No, you always talk. But with coaches, guns are more significant than words.
Oh, I'm fine with both, friend.
Yeah. Come on, then.
You think we need an extra gun?
Probably a good idea.
Bill, come on. What are we doing?
Come on.
Coach, stick up.
Well, excellent. I'm in.
Micah and Bill, this is a death sentence.
There's a good spot where we can hit it as it comes over the river into the swamps north of here.
You got an actual
Опять это
plan?
плохо закончится.
I got 3 sticks of dynamite. I got 2 pistols. I got you and Bill. That count as a plan?
Not really. So let's go. Who told you about this?
I'm
Please
joking.
tell me what. No. Please tell me it wasn't an O'Driscoll this time.
Nope, a man on the inside at Bowles-Overland. You can keep your funny little station friend in Rhodes. I go right to the source.
Why did he tip you off?
Charm, Bill. Not something you can learn, I regret to inform you.
Very true. You're proof of that.
Amusing. Charm. And a little money.
Right.
Which I recovered the next day when he met with a tragic boating accident. See, I don't like leaving trails, unlike the rest of you.
What do you mean by that?
We keep leading trouble right to us. We're carrying too much dead weight. We need to be leaner so we can move faster.
Не, ну
Quiet.
что?
I prefer a
Ты
tight
лошади,
crew.
Билл.
Just 5 or 6 strong gunmen.
Это же
Well,
какая-то
nobody's stopping you.
Годзилла.
There's a whole world out there. Go find the strong men you want and leave.
Hey, I
Тут она
like you,
съела лошадь
boys.
одну, и внутри нее
With
еще
the
одна
price on
лошадь.
our heads, we are wedded in this
Бежит.
chaos, for better or for worse at this point. It would be a coward's move to bail on Dutch now. Not like John did. Heard about him disappearing on you fellers. For a year, wasn't it?
Something like that.
I don't trust him. I've been talking to Dutch. Feels to me like he's turned, challenging every move Dutchman.
Так, вы мне тут на Джона не наговариваете.
You have your doubts about him too, Morgan.
I got no doubts about John. I've known him for 15 years.
Let's cut across here, it'll be quicker. Well, if we really are gonna escape somewhere like me and Dutch have been talking about, we're gonna need to cut some loose. From what Dutch says, the coffers are looking pretty good again. We could almost leave now if we chopped half the dead wood.
We ain't doing that.
I mean, why the hell do we need a gaggle of girls who won't even fuck you if you put a gun to their head?
I'm sure you've tried.
Is it too much to ask, considering they get a piece of every damn dollar I bring in?
Everyone does their share. I don't see you lifting a finger around camp.
Swanson does his share. Molly, come on.
No, that's different.
See, this is what I mean. I've always liked Abigail, though. That's my kind of girl. Sully, but strong. Okay, here we are. I'll get the explosives planted. Coach should be coming through any minute now.
Ну давай, Майка, удиви меня.
I'll set them in the road over here so we can blow it as it comes over the bridge. Got some good cover over here. You hide behind this tree to my left, Morgan. Williamson, you take the other side. Try to stay out of sight. We don't want to spook them.
Детей засадить, блядь. Твою бошку бил.
Here they come. You gonna shoot the charges, Morgan? About time you did something.
Легко. Ну нет. Нет, нет, нет. Даже... Я что, промазал? Как такое может быть? Не может такого быть. А, черт подери. Хочу посмотреть, как он взорвется. Конечно, было неожиданно, но, блядь, попасть в колесо. Только я мог попасть в колесо. А где мой дилижанс? А что не так? Кофе. Ой, блядь, ой, бесишь ты меня вот этой хуетой своей. Ой, бесишь. Ну где мой дилижанс?
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Здорово. Проебал дилижанс. Ладно, мисс Эдди. Что тут у вас выкладываете?
How you doing, Mr. Sadler?
Выкладывайте все как
How are
есть.
you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
Это что, мой дружок?
What the hell have they
Ну
done to me?
ё-моё.
There in the tree line. Everybody take cover!
Ну,
or this boys are
ё-моё.
coming!
Вот такого дерьма я, конечно, не ожидал. Антоны,
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground!
мне нравится интерес.
Get down there! Get down there and look at them! Arthur,
Что, ну?
come on!
Я так понял, не будет у меня каравана, бля.
What's happening?
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Караваны грабятся, а они вот так.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door. Arthur! What's happening out here? Everyone okay? Everyone but Kieran. Get doors. On the left.
Тихо, мистер. Покажу, куда мы попали.
What in God's name is going on? We're over.
Да давай.
Fall back.
О, мистер. Ты... Эй! 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 Ничего себе. Было неожиданно.
What the hell? What in God's...
Да сейчас. Так, тихо. Да, я понял. Ладно, хорошо. Так не работает.
We're getting out of the well! Fall back to the house!
Конечно, да.
Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go. Everyone accounted for. I think. Hey. I said it's unaccounted for. I don't know. I think.
I always said that Kieran's lost.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me. Okay.
Пусти, миссис Адлер, немедленно.
I've always had a fondness for women.
Sadie, I'm coming.
Сади, я иду.
Sadie.
Нихуя ты, женщина, хорош, молодец.
Why didn't you get inside?
Miss all this?
I'll be back. Ah!
Oh, no, they don't. Over there! They're in a skiff!
Sadie.
Там что-то сзади вообще жесткое. Жесткое.
We got him. What do you do? We'll break them. Cowards! We okay?
Жестко.
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid.
Киран, ты мне нравился.
Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Окей.
Shall we?
Yep.
Все в болото, да?
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Понятно, дилижанса не будет. Ладно.
Good morning.
You okay, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh,
I don't know what to tell you. You awake?
What?
Quit with the ruckus. I'm tired.
Аккуратная женщина, не хочет разговаривать. Ладно, пойдем. За самогончиком.
Yep.
Самогончиком, самогончиком.
Oh, is anybody there? Help! Somebody, please help me! Oh, hey, you! Please! Gotta help me!
Ну все.
Fellas broke into our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. You gotta do something.
Ну
All right.
куда?
Where is she?
It's sacked out in the swamp by the water.
Okay. Go on. See if you can find the law. I'll do what I can.
I go about finding more help.
Yeah.
Okay, go find some help. Негодяи, что удумали-то? Женщина, держитесь, я бегу.
Yeah.
О, конечно, мы заходим, блядь, и не стреляем. Заебись, блядь. Заебись просто вот это вот. Вот это нахуй, блядь. Просто вот так вот, блядь. Просто вот я ебу, конечно, как такое может быть. Но это ж пиздец, сука. Артур, это полный пиздец. Помогать, блядь, не твое, блядь, похоже. Да ну в рот. Открывать дверь, блядь, и просто смотреть.
Yep.
И загрузить? Конечно же, блядь, нельзя, правильно? Заебись. Охуенная система, блядь. Охуенная лошадь. Нравится. Бежал помогать и разъебался. Что могу ответить на это? Блять, ну конечно, только... Блять, посадили за... Какая ты, сука, предательская лошадь. Какая ты мерзкая. Сначала меня товарищи в доме зарезали, теперь еще ты киданула.
Come on, get clear.
Сразу нельзя было так поехать. Просто в другой конец штата приехал.
Where's this shine? There we go. Who we got here?
Сука, фургон не дали разъебать. Домики зарезали. Ух. Сорян, пацаны. Это мой фургон. Мой фургон, и я его фургон. Че, блять, платины у вас тут нехило так.
That's shine, all right. Let's get you home. Get in.
Что за амебы в небо улетели? А ты досмотрел вчера фильм? Ты видел, что там за шляпа под водой? Ну там походу какой-то ктулху, что ли? Я-то думал, там просто Келвин прилетел на землю, а это так-то ни хера походу не Келвин. Что, когда мы идем вниз? Мгм. Потому что тут что-то меня в этой игре слишком жестко прессует. Сначала я в фургон не попал, потом помогал доброму парню спасти его жену. Меня там зарезали.
So, I got your moonshine.
You're a wonderful man. Wonderful.
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great
Меня
All
что,
I've
кто-то
done is
бил?
get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent.
Что за
Nonsense.
глазом?
Now, you've helped me develop
Что
the
за
most
глазом-то,
humane
а?
machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
See, it's a chair full of electricity, and quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration, a public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that? Hmm?
Look out!
Эх, нету дилижанса. А так хотелось. Надо, блядь, сохраняться в этой игре, блядь. Не-не-не-не. Каждый ёбаный раз, блядь.
Nearly tore me apart. Hey, come on, what are you doing this for?
Лошадь. Просто неуправляемая лошадь.
The investors are starting to worry.
Что здесь? Здесь что, леди Плющ? Леди Ядовитый Плющ? Иду.
One moment, please.
Такое.
This is extremely delicate.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus.
Hey,
It'll be very
wake up.
worth your while.
Очередные орхидеи. Понятно.
Hey, wake up.
Сука, Никитка, не покай меня. А то въебу. Как обычно.
How are you?
Так, мистер, на каком этаже вы находитесь?
Enjoy the show, if that's possible.
What's this show, then?
Mr. Charles Chatternay. Go and see for yourself, but don't blame me.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. Paintings or otherwise.
Come on. You won't have seen the like of it before. I promise.
Maybe that's a good thing. Hold on. Let me compose myself.
I think.
Опа, так это же и я. А как я здесь оказался?
Or could be Roman.
Месье Шарль Шанте.
That's
Ну, вы,
far too
конечно, тут и...
modern for my tastes.
Mr. Chardonnay.
А, это вы женщин рисуете. Вот оно что. Кого